Yeah, I'm gonna title this "How to Get a Lamborghini in 6 months." You do this process, you should be able to get a Lamborghini within 6 months. You know, if you want that Lambo, very simple things you could do to put yourself in position to get the Lamborghini in 6 months. First of all, if you have good credit, you put your credit in good standing and good place, and organize your financial uh, situation, you could do that. I'm sorry, it's still almost the end of the trading day, and I'm looking at what's going on. The second thing you could do is uh, trade, do a few deals. If you do those deals, you're able to increase your value, your net worth, what have you, and you're able to take advantage of the market. It doesn't matter what you trade. You could trade hats if it's a good thing for you. I think that's what the founder of Fubu was talking about. He was doing. Mark Cuban was selling newspapers door to door. A few other people. I started off. I think myself. We were doing. The first thing I done was popsicles and lemonade. Popsicle lemonade things. One of those things I've done when I was a kid. I probably had to be 5, 6 years old. I looked at CNBC ever since I was probably 8. Since it first came on, I was there in front of it, looking at it, studying, learning. I read all the perspectives on the internet and businesses. But I don't know if at some point, world comes to you, and I got into hip hop music and producing, writing, and I saw that. I recognized quickly that was a business. It wasn't about uh, you performing or being, uh, you know, being a star, because no one really cared about you being a star. What they cared about is how much money they could make, and that's what you have to recognize. So I come sometimes, get to my lab, and I sit back and I study the market, and I say, okay, let me see how quick I can make $1 million, or grow $1 million into more money, or how I could start with nothing and uh, grow a business and either flip it and sell it or grow. I try to do it with. You have to be very careful on the type of investors and type of people you bring on board, because some people can't stomach the down turns and they will worry the crap out of you, and then some people can, and for those people last for the upside of things. And sometimes you have to reinvest and go. So you get one of the keys is get a small group of people. I'll say 5 investors, people that can go with you, and you start trading, whether it be on the market, online, get a few things, a little profit, and take a risk on some of that profit. But how you get this Lamborghini is you increase your ability to purchase, and you leverage that Lamborghini for attraction, the law of attraction. You use that as a tool so you can pay for it. And I'll give you some of it. You have to contact me, um, OPC Fix, Eyes Jewels, either one of those, or Eyes Jewels Online, and I give you individual lessons on how I done it exactly. But I give you a brief overview on how it was done. I took a small amount of money. I invested with some people. Actually, I took almost $600,000, invested with a guy I knew in Greensboro, North Carolina, and he messed it up. He messed up the money. We had a store together. I lost with him. I don't want to say he stole, but he lost the money. Okay. Uh, his name starts with a K, and we could everybody that knows the rest. Uh, and I don't mind saying this because you have to be very cautious on who you invest with and who you do deals with. Because a lot of people will tell you a lot of things and then they don't do it. They don't take action. And I'm talking about people that don't attempt to take action. I'm not talking about the people that do and the doers and you fail, because you're going to fail. But you can win if you stay persistent. I think this thing is a little too long.